guys, so it's me, Kiani. Today's video, I'm back with another wig review. This video is going to be a little bit different than those of the past because this video, I was actually influenced by a TikToker and some of the wigs that she's been finding on Amazon. Now, I know, we are coming out of a very, very strange time. A very, very strange time because a lot of the things that we were used to getting, going into a store and purchasing, or a beauty supply, or even your local beauty salon and purchasing, those things are kind of coming in a little bit rarer than we would like. But the best thing that I can tell you is a lot of the synthetic wigs, the affordable wigs that I personally love, a lot of the wig manufacturers have just been able to manufacture those fast. So I'm trying not to say it, but just think about the phase that we've been in over the past year and think about what could have caused a lot of the supply and demand of things to really just be turned upside down, topsy-turvy, if you will. So with all that being said, a lot of the love is going back to affordable synthetic wigs. And honey, I don't know where these girls have been, but honey, I've never gotten too far removed from it. You know what I'm saying? But the wig that I'm going to be showing you actually came in a packet just like this. I'll leave everything down below, but I wanted to see if I could actually make this wig look like a natural unit. So what I'll do is leave all the information of this stock card that's pertinent to this unit. I'll leave it down below in the description box, but we're going to go ahead and get into the good, okay? This unit, honey, I'm going to show you in a minute. She's super freaking cute. I will also leave below the TikToker that I've been looking at, and honey, she is getting some bomb units sent to her just because of her TikTok account. So this is what she looks like, you guys, right out of the pack. Ooh, she's looking real natural. Y'all know I'm normally going for something a little bit more, you know, a little bit more giving. But when I slipped her on a few days ago, and I was like, oh my God, she didn't lie. This wig looks so freaking natural. Like, honestly, look at that. With the exception of not having the red to my hair, this could be like a really good everyday unit for me. So I am actually going to take the time and slip her on, okay? Before you ask, no, she didn't come in any type of fancy dancy packaging. She came in that typical blue and white Amazon packaging that we have grown to love. They also sent me a wig cap, which is two different wig caps, but for the sake of this video, I'm just going to stick with the wig cap that I typically use. And if you're new here, y'all, the hair journey, look at that. Look at those curls. There is already another video up right now showing you the products that I'm using in my hair currently. We're playing catch up because Mama's been gone for a little minute. And what has caused you to be gone for a minute, Kiani? Life. Y'all know that I'm trying to grow a brand, and it is taking all of my energy, all of it, okay? And I'm not mad. So I'm not going to do even a braid down on my hair. I am actually just going to throw on my wig cap, that you'll see that it's just been loved, because this is typically how I mark where I want my part to go before I even put the wig on. So we're just going to rely on her. We're going to rely on her, honey. Pull the ears down, pull the cap back. I'm not going to worry about my edges or any of those things right now. We are solely working to get this wig on my head so you can see what we're working with. Oh, look at that. I'm just turning her off to, I like my parts to be in the middle, so let's go ahead and deal with that now. And I'm going to zoom out just a little bit so you can see where she's laying, what she's giving. She is laying right on my shoulders. And do I have a wig brush? I also took it out of this little netting right here. Let's just brush her down. Y'all, I think that the young lady said this is giving rich stepmom. I like it. I like this kind of a bob moment. Definitely more on the natural side than a lot of the wigs that I've reviewed in the past, but I think coming out of our hiatus, shall we say, that I could do a little bit of, you know, easy glam. This is what I would call a super easy glam. Now you'll see that how I'm breaking my hands through her. She's giving. Super natural. She's not coming in really shiny. You can totally see where she's hitting. And I just think that this length is just so cute for this time of the year. You know, you have your you got your tanks on, and you know, you're really just trying to stay cool, and it's already heating up so much here in Georgia. So all of this is great. I honestly think that I can make these curls a little bit more realistic. That's probably going to have to come in another video, because what I want to get to is what you're finding in your stores right now that could be totally discouraging. Let's go ahead and slip her to the side so we can see. Yep, she's cute as a little side moment as well, but we're still getting that wigginess. We're still getting that wigginess. So we need to call in the wig gods to get her to lay flat. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you a method that I found that is going to release the tension on the wig right here. So if you two are being you know, you're being drugged down the purchase hole by TikTok, you'll know how to address this. So you'll see if I lay her down like that, this part needs to be opened up. That's going to be a part of my focus. This wig cap is totally the wrong shade of my complexion. This is one of those hard laces, so we're going to adjust that. And what I'll do, I'm going to speed this portion up, and at the end we'll come back and we'll assess how well I did. Okay, let's get to it.
Alrighty guys, let's go ahead and get started. First, we're actually just going to grab us a flat razor. I used an eyebrow razor. They're typically a little bit easier to maneuver because of the handle, and they're not going to be as sharp as a straight blade, but if you'd rather use a straight blade, it will serve its purpose as well. And what we're doing now is just working away this fabric portion of the unit. This really just served as a way to manufacture the unit to kind of give you a little bit of protection from the plastic that is there, but you'll see, and you probably already saw, that it also creates a very wiggy like texture to the hair because it really has nowhere to go. It just kind of sits up on the hair. So by removing this is going to allow you to expose the plastic underneath, and it's going to allow the unit to lay flat, which is definitely what we're after right now. So you'll see that I'm just kind of working my way through it, paying special attention to only cutting off this fabric portion. I'm not cutting all the way into the plastic. I'm not cutting up into the parting. I really just want to remove this tab, and that is going to allow you to expose the flatness of the unit and remove that bulk. You'll see that I'm actually going to unfold it. It does have a really bad crease in this unit, but once you glue it down and kind of use a little bit of your concealer or your foundation powder to kind of camouflage the coloring, it is going to lay flat. Trust me, it's going to work. I was actually really terrified too, because I hadn't had to do this in quite a while, but you will see that once the unit is flattened out, then that is definitely going to be the use of the razor that it served its purpose. So just kind of keep wiggling at it, making sure that you're not cutting too much into the hair, because you don't want to create a lot of shedding. You're going to get some, don't worry about it, but you know, right here, you're really going to want to open up this parting space as well. So literally just grab the bulk of hair that you want to remove and just pull it out. You don't even need tweezers. Just pull it out, girl. Just pull it out. And I'm going to set the unit on my head, and you will see that the hump is now, for the most part, gone. And I'm actually just kind of positioning the unit where I would want it to lay flat. And it is, yeah, it's giving me that flatness. It's exposed all the way down to the lace. And that's what I actually want. Now, I have just grabbed a little bit of my lash adhesive. I typically use a latex-free lash adhesive. Just for the record, it does not work well. It will work in a pickle, but you're probably going to get a lot of glue fabric on your forehead. And if your makeup is already done, it's not going to work well. But, you know, if in a pinch, it will work, but it's probably not the best. So I am going to be needing to run out and get me some Got2b so I can actually just use this spray and adhere it down where I need it. And I'm going to just grab a concealer. Any type of concealer will do, whatever you use underneath your eyes. If you want to get your inexpensive one like Elf or LA Girl, they work equally as well also, because all we're really wanting to do is tinting the lace. This lace is not a lace front, but I want it to look like it's a lace front, which means I have to pare it down to my complexion. So, and then I just use a little bit of brow powder right around the hair area or my hairline, and then it just kind of made it look more natural. I am spraying a little bit of dry shampoo just to kind of give the hair less static as well as a little bit more volume. And that's about all the customization I'm going to do for this unit. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram so you'll see how I slay it when I actually am going to go out. And guess what? Look, boom, we're going to actually jump back into the review and the finalization of this unit. We'll talk to you soon.
All right, guys, so we have customized this unit. Now, there are a few more tweaks that I could do, like possibly venture into the baby hair realm. I didn't have any got to be gel that I would probably like to stick the unit down, because whereas I typically don't like gluing my wigs down, this unit doesn't have any combs in the front, and honey, she doesn't have any combs in the back. But for $20, what can you expect? I mean, they gave you the tools to be successful. All you have to do is just kind of, you know, zhuzh them up to make them work for you. But I am thrilled. The unit does have a lot of static in it, but the fibers are so freaking natural looking. They are so natural looking that I just sprayed a little bit of my dry shampoo. It gave it a little bit less static, gave it a little bit more volume, and I don't want to add more product to it because I'm going to really nail this when I get ready to wear her out the house. But at least I actually have her kind of in a manner that I know that if I have to go somewhere really quick, that I can probably get her all the way together. So this is one of those prep sessions, you know what I'm saying? Do you prep your wigs, or do you wait until you're getting ready to wear them before you sit down and do the whole thing? The way the things are coming back open, I don't want to leave anything to chance, and I'm just rubbing this hair, and when I tell you, she's giving. I still have a little bit of lash glue right around my forehead, but I am telling you that she is in a good place. I could honestly just take a few of these little edges right here, and that's what I'm going to do when it's time. And I'll kind of make me a few baby hairs, or I'll probably pull a few more of my baby hairs out, knowing that I'm going to wear this unit, and you know, just having the right mindset to slay. So am I in love with this unit? She's shedding. She is shedding a lot. I'm going to tell you that. But I think that she is definitely a doer. She is definitely a doer. She's one of those units that is going to give you that everyday, that girl next door type of look. You can kind of get away with that. I do think that we have removed the hump out of her. I will say that I kind of plucked it a little bit more than I probably wanted to. But if we have to examine where she came from to where she's going, I think she's a winner. Now it's time for you guys to comment down below. What do you think of this unit? Will you be purchasing her yourself? I think I could probably even get my flat iron and just flatten this out just a little bit more. And I didn't braid my hair down underneath, so I think that's actually going to remove a little bit of the humpage right here. But honestly, even that I don't mind, because it's kind of a little bit of a tousled bob, and I think having a little bit of volume in the back kind of keeps it from looking so flat. But that's all I have for this video. Make sure that you give me 2 thumbs up if you like these types of videos. Follow me on my Instagram so you can actually kind of keep up with what's going on behind the scenes. Follow me on my business page, MBK Lip Tricks, to see what I've actually been getting into when I'm not on YouTube. That's all we have for now. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed it, and we will talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.